Yeah.
You can stay here and do whatever you need to do.
Just tell me what you really tryna do, babe. I'm tryna take you out and maybe catch a
Do
vibe.
whatever you need to do, bro.
Just tell me what it is,
I'll be in the other chat.
Okay.
I'll be listening to them. Like,
Go for it.
I've been stack my bands, can't take no chance, give some of
I'll
my
just
mans. You said I
be
can't, but I know I
introduced
can.
when
There's
I
couple
pick
bands on the
mid, so
floor.
you guys know.
Miss how your bitch, so wash her hands, she give me the chance.
Word.
She give me the
Up,
glance.
Greg.
I fuck this bitch, I feel bad, bro, so come and get your hoe. Just 3 rings in the blend, and I still catch a vibe.
Yeah, see that? That song's got some it's got some rhythm to it, man.
She weighing some minutes of fuck, I'm fucking a thigh.
It's generic, but hey, you know, for a community song, it
We're
ain't bad.
live. We're live.
My bitch, she walk through a stunt, she look like that.
No, I know. I don't care.
All right.
Quality wise, it's very impressive that came from fucking Band Lab for sure. Unless Chaz upgraded the mic.
Yeah, and then I think they have some pretty neat AI voice tuning stuff on the Bandcamp thing, so like they could actually do a lot with like USB mics and get some of that fuzz and all that lower level to sound smooth, you know. It's very interesting how far the internet came back from when I was fucking trying to like make beats online and shit. Oh, that was a short one. Let's go to his catalog.
Yeah, it may not be family friendly, but that's all right.
I think a few of these might stink, but he knows that.
We love them all the same, just like a gay friend.
I know some things that I can't say. Got too drunk with the wrong way. I made 10 bands just one day. She wants to the bed.
You thought about your sleepers?
She like to treat my carpet like the wrong way.
A little bit.
Don't say no. Don't say no. Yeah. All right.
A little bit.
Yeah, I think I got mine. I got a few, but I'm gonna narrow it down to one on each. But yeah, mostly, man, this is just absolutely the, you know, counting Gridiron because it's the only reference I have to a game like this. Out of all those tournaments I've been in, this is the absolute thinnest the wide receiver pool has ever been. Usually
Yeah, we
those
just
are
don't got
the
the
sign
player
up,
base,
you know.
you know?
Usually those, I get it. It's that, and it's also close to Christmas. So I mean, I can tell you how many people.
A lot of the guys.
I can tell you how many people will be like, "Oh man, I can't make it because I'm out of town, or I'm doing this, or I've got family." You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's why I couldn't commit either. You never know what's gonna come up in these next couple of days. You know?
I get it. Yeah.
But I'm definitely down to play tomorrow if nothing comes up. So. We'll
Hell yeah.
I don't know if Maddie put me on the board or not. I probably should have done it myself, but I was being lazy and a brat.
Yeah, Matt. According to Matty, we had Cole and Barry try to sign up last second. And I was just like, nah, bro. Like these people could have been signed up. Like, so they're either trolling or.
Yeah, they're either trolling or they'll end up playing. People are not going to show up tomorrow. That's how it always works anyway. You know?
Right, but that's not really fair though. So it's like, you know, like, oh man, like Taco Kid 57 can't show up. Now Cole has to play. Like,
well, I mean, it's just, you know, with the player base.
Where's
we
the
have,
integrity
we're
of
just
that?
gonna, I mean, we're the player base. We're just gonna have to settle until we add more people. You know, I think people kind of always. I think that's part of the reason why people are doing this, so they can kind of pick and choose after the draft to.
Oh yeah, we can't let that happen though, man. Unless
that
it's
does
just
suck,
like
but
desperation, you know.
Yeah, I already messaged your manager, Chaz, and we worked it out. You know those things take times for the hit. You know.
Yeah, Maddie said he was
Everything's
your agent, and I had clearance, so.
Like I already worked it out. You know what I mean? That's easy work. I'm out here doing good business, Chaz. You ain't got a trip.
I don't know, man. That's what he said. He said he was the agent / manager. He said we had the right.
Yeah, I was under the impression it was potentially Barry. That's who I was doing business with. We worked out something pretty good, and you know how money is. You know how banks be. You know. Are the album on? All right, well, the album comes next. We got time to burn. We're letting people get on.
Gotta let it marinate.
Enjoy yourself. Pause. Maybe not.
Or enjoy yourself with your pause, you know, whatever you're into.
Whatever you got to do.
I don't know if we got any
We got time
brothers
and
in the
options.
community, but
I think this was the last good track I heard from Chaz, Keeping It 100. I haven't heard the new album yet. He didn't post it. I didn't know there was a whole new album. This got me fucking walking around my house with my knees touching my tits, you know what I mean? They don't know the walk. Everybody watching. Off the Spectrum, is that the album? We'll click on Off the Spectrum. Damn, I can download the whole album. Does it benefit you for people to download your shit, Chaz? Can you like get like a ad revenue thing or something like that? Cause I'll download your shit if it helps you out. Or if it like pushes your algorithm shit, then. I'm sure it might help algorithm stuff potentially. You never know. Damn, Chaz might have. I hope Chaz isn't in one of those fucking 360 deals with two different guys. That would be tough to have to tour that much and split all his money. That'd be crazy. I was under the impression I was working with Barry. Barry seemed like he was doing good business, you know. And I heard he's only taking a modest percentage. Maddie, I don't know what kind of percentages Maddie takes. You looking at me and say yikes. New bitch to ruin my life. Big racks at the count doing twice. Big racks so she need to get piped. No whip in the
I'll be right back.
New bitch and her legs open wide. Got dip and she asked me why. Different bitch and I hit my line. New hit and I hit my prime. Ain't seen I stay like fly. Oh no, he won't. Blunt and I feel like I die. Ex bitch keep killing my vibe. My trick on a bitch tonight. I love what you wearing this night. My fuck, she not my type. You already know. It should be. I get hella pussy and dick if needed. Cause you know what? You do anything that needs to be done to get it done. That's what I fuck with the most. There's no job you can't do. Alright, when Juice gets back, I guess we'll get under the way. Like 100%, fam. Like, it's not even a debate at this point. Oh, you got your shit unlisted too. That's coward talk. God damn it, Chaz. Do you not want to blow? You got your shit on private? God damn it, boy. And here I thought you were doing everything. That ain't black of you. Just gonna keep it 100.
We're still good. We're good.
All right.
Hang on.
So we're about ready to go. Yeah, do your thing. We're not going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere. Nobody's got anywhere to be.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll tell you, bitch, to shut up, though. I only whisper just in case she could hear me, and then I would feel really bad for saying that out loud. Because if she could hear me, I would feel terrible. It'd be like that Key and Peele skit where it's like, you said it? And I'd be like, yeah, I said that shit. I said, bitch. You said it? I been stack my bands, can't take no chance. Give some of my mans. You said I can't, but I know I can. Now there's a couple bands on the floor. Bitch, tell your bitch to watch her hands. She give me the chance, she give me the glance. I fuck this bitch, I feel bad, bro. So come and get your Big T.Y. was good, buddy.
In the blend, and I still catch a vital. Just put it in her butt, she gon' hit the high note. You don't fuck with Key and Peele, Barry? That's crazy if you don't. That's like your era, like, that'd have been like your Chappelle show. You know what I mean?
That's what I'll really be spitting game on. We would show up to school every day, 7th, 8th grade, after Chappelle's show aired, and we would just all fucking redo the bits from the night before and just fucking giggle like idiots. It was classic shit. You don't even know about it. Zero look like Key. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy comp. That's a crazy comp. You call this man Jadinklage Morgoon. That's crazy. That is one of the craziest comps. The dog.
So we even just hop inside of it, we out of town, yeah, we leaving. Keep saying that you moved on, but you don't act like you mean it. Buy a new cat all black, new jeans with a chrome on tag.
Alright, I guess we're ready to go. Juice is here. I think he's talking to his lady.
Trying to see you this weekend, let's make it work. And I know I did some fucked up shit, I know you hurt. Didn't text you for your birthday, did I make it worse? You ignoring all my calls, I guess you know your worth. God and we don't get me high no more, might pop some perks. And this cross it on my neck, but I feel like I'm cursed. I feel like I'm cursed. I wanna make this worse. I wanna make this worse now.
Yeah, my dog fucking Matthew Stafford is carrying in the playoff weekend. God damn it, boys. Can I get a salute? Can I get a... What's the fucking emote that I got? Can I get the praise croc? The praise the Lord? Oh my God. Thank you, Matthew Stafford and baby Jesus. Thank you. We just need everybody else to cook. You ready? Oh, yes, sir.
Lock it in.
All right, gang.
Pop to the board, Chance. Pop it up.
Yes, sir.
First pick coming at like about 4 minutes, but I just got word from Eddie.
That's just gonna be about 4 minutes. All right, so the full board at the moment looks like this.
Hell yeah.
I personally feel bad that we're a little short on wide receiver, but I think we might have a few sneaky guys come through when
let's do this real quick, Chance. Real quick, let's play a little game. So usually whenever the receivers are a little lackluster or just thin, you can head over to Flex and find some. So go real quick. You're a quarterback. Head to Flex. Grab one. Besides the obvious one. Hurry. What you got?
I'm going Lappy.
Okay.
I think Lappy has shown the most consistency in the game since we've been out. Plus, he's a PSO player, so you have a little bit of advantage.
I'm not going to say the player's name, but if you remember back to this era, there was a player that was kind of all around, and I think Lappy's a lot like that player. I'm not going to say the name.
Wait, does that say Connor? Oh, yeah. Well, obviously Connor. That's the obvious one, right? Fuck, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, no, that's why I said not that. But besides Connor and Lappy over there, now I did get word that Chicken does want to play tight end. Good luck with that, buddy. You were a top 5 lineman your whole time on Gridiron, so you're not.
Yeah, people might not show up. You might just be forced, dog. Like,
you better put it in your name if you want a chance, or just straight up sign up for a receiver like Lust did. See, Lust did on all 10. Lust could have signed up for line or flex. He said, nah, I want to catch the ball. And you know what? See, not only are we on a new game, not only is there a shortage of receivers, but we're on a game where there's 4 receivers in play.
True.
So,
there's a big need.
Everyone on here who signed up as a ball catcher will at least be your team's 4th option.
I see
So-
a couple QBs in the playing wide receiver for this tournament too.
You
Interesting
do,
enough.
and I think they're gonna go earlier than some people would think.
True.
If we had mocks made.
If I had to guess, I bet you MVP's one of the first ones taken potentially in the first round.
Yeah, I think MVP is going to do really well. So basically, what I wanted to talk to you about is draft strategy, and basically, whoever goes receiver, and I'm talking start stacking early, and this is a snake draft, so we're looking at Jipper, Schizo, Dome, and whoever does it early is going to have a huge advantage, man, because there's a big difference between having Oskid as your 2 and. I'm not trying to make anyone feel, but I'm not even going to say any names, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so
Getting the talent early, knowing it could carry you.
there's plenty of line. I would wait on my line. I would wait
True.
all the way down.
I think it might be an unprecedented slide for the skill positions. I think you're almost 100% correct.
Yeah. I think we're going to see them all come off. And you know what else I'm saying? Jipper's boys, man, he loves getting his boys. Unfortunately, he's at the last pick. And I don't think Matt or Itachi make it to Jipper. That's
see.
like my prediction of the first round. I don't. I think he's gonna have to pit. He's gonna have to make a decision that he didn't think he'd have to make. And I
just
think
got word
JBX
that the
takes one of
pick
them.
is in for the first
yeah?
pick in the draft.
I think we all know what this is.
Luke, obvious pick. Obvious
Connor.
pick.
Yep.
Probably the most dominant wide receiver I've seen so far early on in the game. Easily.
Yeah, not even probably.
Every person
was-
goes, "What the fuck?" every time Connor catches a ball. That's kind of like the go-to.
He was super, super good in Gridiron, and he hasn't missed a beat on this game.
Thank you, Isis.
And yeah, man, he has been an absolute favorite of QBs to select in pugs. You know he's gonna be reliable. He's gonna grab even if it's not the best ball. So Connor
Sure.
going number 1.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call. And who's up next? Club. Obviously, he's probably gonna take a wide receiver too. You think, right? I mean, we were just talking about it. He
Being a new quarterback, so let's go ahead and talk about Club. To those of you that didn't know, Club was a long time receiver in Gridiron. He didn't play anything else. This man probably had 1,000, maybe more hours on Gridiron at receiver. And he's pretty good at it. PFO comes along, and now Club is a up and coming quarterback.
and his pick is in as well.
Yeah, so I think he's gonna get receiver. Like I was saying, he's a new quarterback. You want to have someone to lean on.
Ooh,
What do we got here?
We got a Tachi right now.
Yep. Okay. Like I said, already one of Jipper's guys off the board. Itachi. Great player, man. Really great player. Definitely a good receiver to play that role. Like I said, for Club to lean on. He's a vet. He can run all the routes.
Yep. Itachi's been playing really well in pugs. If we can maybe get the research department to maybe see what his pug record is right now. I think he has a solid chart potentially. I think he's
Okay, pick 3 is in apparently.
already.
They are
we're
moving quick,
cooking.
not giving us that much time to talk about these picks. But
That's
hey,
fine.
it's the first round. A lot of this is
character, by the way, coming up. The QB on the sticks potentially.
yes. JBX, the QB of Jipper. I mean, the receiver of Jipper, which is crazy. Like, so Jipper has no chance to get any of his guys if Matt is the pick here. And Matty is the pick coming off the board.
Interesting.
Wow. Now, look, I will say Matty had my quarterback for a long time on Gridiron. He was a receiver before he was a quarterback, and he's kind of gone back to doing that now on this game, and he's looked really good, man. Like, he's been consistent. He's been reliable.
He has been playing more wide than I think I've seen him play QB recently, for sure, right?
Yeah, he doesn't play QB for us anymore. Skidso and Shaq are the QBs of Nighthawks now. So Matty's just full on receiver, and he's done a really good job.
He's being first pick by JBX in the first tournament.
Yeah, I
JBX
didn't
must
see that
something
coming.
Special.
I didn't see that coming. You never really know. Like, when you do a mock stuff, you can account for, this guy's good, so maybe he'll go at this spot. But you also got to think about, does this person like this person, right? So, but yeah, apparently JVX likes Maddie. So 4th pick is in.
Ooh, 4th pick is in. Now, hear me out. Do you think Maddie might have paid somebody as the league owner to get in the first round?
I don't think so, but I do think the pick here is Dion. And am I wrong?
You are incorrect. It is Matt.
I'm incorrect.
One of the
at least I wasn't incorrect about
OGs
Jipper
of the
getting
community. One of the most
I wasn't incorrect about Jipper getting
well-respected.
neither of his guys though. That
is
is
tough.
holding true.
That is tough. Matt is
I think if Schizo doesn't do it here, Eden's going to Jipper.
interesting.
That's just what I see happening. I don't think a lineman's getting taken here. I know Schizo's not taking a line here. He already told me he doesn't mess with line like that. So and is that Eden or
Well,
is
as
I know
quick
he
as it
wanted
is.
Maddie. It's Eden, okay, yeah. So Eden
pick
comes
is
off.
already
Eden, another player that's just kind of like finding a resurgence in a new game. You know what I'm saying? Like Eden has been, he's
The
been
memes are
consistent,
dead.
believe it or not.
Let's
Been
be honest.
reliable.
The memes are dead. Eden
They kind
is,
of are dead. They're either dead or dying. Yeah, you throw Eden a
is
deep ball.
putting clips out every day of him mossing your favorite guys. All
It's
right?
true. It is.
So
Now,
we'll see
it is a
if he
completely
can live
different
up
game,
to this.
but-
If he lives up to this first round pick and Schizo does very well, I think the memes are dead and Eden's the dog. You know what I mean?
Who is there for Jipper to go after now? I think Jipper takes one lineman here. I think he realizes that he could take any lineman he wants, and he's going to include that in these 2 picks. I just don't know what receiver he takes, man. Jipper is definitely the quarterback out of all these that could work with anyone, but
True.
you still want to give him something. Does he take Lappy here with the lineman? Maybe Chicken, and I could see people are saying toxic in the chat. I could see that.
Yeah, I wonder if he maybe takes the first lineman. You know,
I could see Gaiman here too. That's
Ooh,
another sneaky
Gaiman,
one.
bro,
I'm
has
just
been
saying,
on
yeah. That's another sneaky one.
fire.
I'm telling you, bro. Like we played it. We're 2-2 against Andromeda, and whenever they beat us, it's because of him. He is really good.
Well, I think maybe the first pick is potentially in for Jipper.
He was a literal infant on Gridiron, but I think he's grown some. Pick 5 is in.
I believe so.
Pick 6, I mean. It's not in yet. It's not in.
Well, he gets
I
to
got trolled.
make 2. He gets to make 2.
That is true. Like I said, I think he's going to go receiver line here. I can't imagine what 2 receivers
He
he'd
did
receive
go
right now.
line. The first one
Yeah,
goes
racing
off
off
the
the board.
board.
That's his teammate on Ghost. It's not a surprise.
Something he's
Racing's
familiar
really good.
with for sure. Yep. One
Right.
of the better linemen in the current patch for sure.
He's got to go receiver right here. Though.
He's
There's
gotta
no way he
stop
goes
looking
double
over his
line.
shoulder, or he's gonna have to look over his shoulder for me.
There's no way he goes double line here, right?
Well,
He could take Dion too and just say F it, I have a line.
I'd
But-
have to tell you that the pick is in, and I think Jipper has a strategy that he's going to go
And you
against the wave
turn the
here.
board full screen shots.
We can.
Yes,
But
sir.
Hippie was just drafted by Jipper. That's back-to-back line.
Ah, that is interesting as hell. But like I said, Jipper's the guy to do it. If there is a quarterback, he's gonna gamble and say, "I can take anyone. I can throw to anyone." He'll take MVP and Shaq late if they're still there. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a very interesting strategy for Jipper for sure. He doesn't like to get touched, and he's obviously good at running around in the backfield, and that's going to help him
So-
do it.
what's interesting about how this has played out is every quarterback so far took a receiver. Jipper not only is the first person to take a lineman, but takes 2. So now all of these quarterbacks have the chance to say what I was talking about with doubling up on receiver. And I know Jipper's great, and I know he's been really good at this game too. I'm just saying, sometimes the odds get a little bit too high, like, because you're about to have someone with. There's still good receivers left. There are still good wide receiver 2s in that pool, including Shaq and MVP. There's still Lappy in the flex.
Yep. Chicken will be fucking heartbroken if he does not land on Jipper's team in some way, playing some position for him. It's clear
Chicken
that
said
the
he
only
wants to
way
play tight end.
there has to be, for any of them to win, they have to be together. It's some sort of secret, the gods aligning for them two to work together is the only formula that somehow works for both of them for whatever reason. It's insane. Twitch drops are available, Gun. If you follow, I can get you a key to the game, brother. But I'm pretty sure you already are. The next pick is in, and it is MVP for Schizo. I guess.
Yeah, it's a good pick. It's a good pick, man. MVP didn't want to play quarterback in this tournament, but, you know, he came around to the idea of being the best receiver in the tournament. So we'll see if he can live up to that. I believe in him.
And I've seen some fun plays and pugs with Schizo handing the ball off. Maybe we'll still see MVP throw a few balls.
Yeah, look, man, he's definitely got some legs on him, that's for sure.
It's a very
kind of surprising, honestly. I mean, Schizo's my teammate. I didn't expect that. I'm not hating on the pick by any means, though. Happy for MVP.
All right, the next pick is in. We'll see who it is for Dome. Ooh, Toxic Dome going wide receiver as well. It looks like the formula is maintaining like you predicted.
Like it is. Yeah, I mean, look, there's just nothing there, you know.
So
no offense to the guys. A
line.
lot of the guys have either just changed to receiver or you know, we're all learning this game and the game's changing and stuff like that. But some people have more experience than others. Some people are more consistent than others. And you want those guys on your team. Unfortunately, there's not many of those guys that signed up.
And the
Mostly
next pick
because
is already in. Goodness gracious, we're rolling, and I kind of appreciate it. All right.
Yeah, they are rolling.
We don't need 2-hour drafts in here. Let's get this.
JBX gonna double up as well. I mean, look, there we go. Yeah, he had to come off eventually. I would have been surprised if he was number one pick.
So JBX has his left side pretty much protected now. He can use the sticks to get that way on his rolls. And then Club's next. He went wide receiver. I don't know if you have to take linemen yet. I think you probably should keep, like you said, keep taking some of these better wide receivers.
Yeah, you don't have to, but there's just too many appealing options when you look over there at line. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're looking at the, you know, section by section, and you look over there on line, there's a lot of good options, man.
Another pick is in. Club probably doing some nasty work here. I gotta imagine he's probably gonna start mixing it up too. Cheesecake is that's a line.
Look, man, new quarterback. It's a comfort pick, bro. You know, he's on his brother team Ghost. He is the starter, I believe, their starting center, and he's just gonna feel safe behind him. You know, being a new quarterback, not having as many reps as a lot of these guys in it.
Well, I know D'Amato for Life thinks Gaming Bruh slept on. I don't think he is. And I think
he is and
Luke
isn't. You know what I'm saying?
He slept on either, because the next pick is Gaming Bruh.
Yeah, it's a good pick, man. Like I said, my team, Nighthawks, are 2-2 versus Andromeda currently, and both the wins in Andromeda gone this game and played crazy. I remember the name from Gridiron. Haven't seen him since those days, but yeah, he definitely has figured out catching in this game and doing his thing, holding it down for Andromeda.
Getting clipped by Gaming Bruh is the new thing, and it's happened to everybody's favorite wide receiver so far. And D'Amato for Life was correct. He called it. He said, Gaming Bruh slept on. He needs to go now. Well, you're right. He just went. Maybe you should be in here.
He went, and not only did he go, but he's playing with Connor, and that's going to make things easier for him.
For sure.
Connor's probably going to draw a lot of the attention on these defenses, and just going to open up room for Gaming Bruh to eat.
I'm getting word from the organizers that Luke is really milking the clock for this next pick. This seems to be tearing him up on the
Classic
the
Luke.
design.
Classic Luke. Milking the
Which way he
clock.
wants- yeah, he's fucking 20 yards back, 30 yards back right now, looking at the draft board like, who the fuck do I take? Oh. Yeah, for
He's
sure.
calling
Matty.
Jer Bear right now, trying to get him to sign up.
The newest pick in for Luke is Oski, playing wide receiver now.
Well,
A
everybody knows-
demon right now.
Everybody knows I love this guy. He's one of my best friends in the community. We've been on a lot of teams together. And yeah, we didn't talk about it, so I'm gonna bring it up now. Definitely my sleeper receiver of the draft right here.
Interesting.
This is my sleeper. So he's coming off now. I'm glad to see him go. And Luke, not double, but triples down at receiver. He says, you know what? There's none in this draft. These
don't
guys
need
are grabbing linemen. There's plenty of linemen. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my receivers. I
He's
need
gonna be
4 of
running.
them.
He don't need linemen.
I
He
need
just
4
needs
of
the
them.
guys to
Luke
catch
got
the ball.
3. He needs 4. He got 3.
Another pick is already in for club. Oh, Chicken hyphen the dog. Now, will he
Yep,
get his
okay.
wish to play tight end? We'll see. I think he will. I think he's got the
I
clout.
don't think he's going to.
I think he's got the
I don't
clout.
think he's going to.
And if not, I'll help him beat up club, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's a crime at the moment, but we'll see.
Right. It might be. It might be because he's a quarterback now. So,
True.
things change.
He's got the red jersey on. That's fast.
anyway, though, what that pick tells me, I'm assuming Chicken's going to line. Sorry, Chicken. That Club trusts Itachi a lot. And he's going to have to, because by the time it comes back to Club, especially after these guys double dip, he might have Lust as his receiver too. Nothing against Lust, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we're
Homie's
going
out
on
there.
a bit of run now.
Homie's out there catching the ball. There's no 50s in this game. I get it, but still, like,
Chicken Fat and Grub just went back to back. We're getting in the
the linemen are
trenches
flying
now.
off now.
Yeah,
People are either doubling down online or they're grabbing their first lineman.
people got their divas, and now they're getting the hog mollies for the center. Oh,
There we
we're
go.
rolling.
Schizo probably going to get a line, or does he triple down like Luke did? He has the opportunity to right
We
here.
are fucking rolling. Schizo ain't playing games right now. Jipper gets 2, so he gets to mess
He
around.
does
Jig.
triple down. He triples down just like Luke does. They both have 3 receivers. Wow. Jig's awesome guy. Been all the receivers have just been slowly getting better. You just see it as you play the games and you play the pugs. They're just figuring it out. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this works out for Schizo, avoiding line just like Luke. The only 2 teams to do so far. Jipper, only team to avoid receiver. Gonna have to make some picks here. Looks like he's gonna go with Lappy. Saw that coming in my mock. Glad I had Lappy mock to Jipper.
Yeah. Our boy got cut.
Jipper's
by
gonna have
that. I don't think
to
there's
try to
anything I
make
can
this
do.
work with Lappy as his receiver 1. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Wouldn't be surprised if Jipper just grabbed the third lineman here and just triples down. He totally
Yeah,
could.
Lappy is a good pick, and it's tough.
He could
got
grab
in here
someone like Alto right
he
here.
entered the stream right when it fucking
He
added.
could grab Alto or Soy Boy. Both would be crazy picks with the line he already has. Even Toga. Toga is my slept on lineman of the draft. I forgot to mention him. He since like pugs started happening, man. Like I remember seeing him and I was like, I don't even know who that guy is, bro. But he's getting pressure. You know what I mean? Like he doing his thing, getting sacks. I believe he plays for Andromeda too. I could be wrong. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's and it's just crazy even talking about good value at line, because there's just even with teams having 2 linemen, still good options there.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so the stream should be about back by now, hopefully. Lappy went off with the last pick. Lust just went, so those are back-to-back
There
pickers
goes
for
Lust,
Jipper.
the long-term gridiron lineman who, having fun with the catching in this game. I think the catching's a bit easier in the game. I still can't do it, but yeah, I'm happy for him.
So we got
He gets to catch-
line, wide, and potentially tight end, or do you think Lust is going to be another wide receiver?
Either way, he'll be catching balls from Jipper, and that's the point I was about to get to. Like, oh, okay. I go to my teammate Schizo.
Yep.
All right.
Easy work.
He finally goes line, and yeah.
You're gonna get the clicking here soon.
Very true.
Is the tournament tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes.
All right, cool. Oh,
Dome grabs
quick.
Pink. I don't know much about Pink.
Now, I know a little bit more about Pinks because of his old Hunt affiliations and PSO and stuff. Obviously a demon, and he's been playing really well in all the pugs I've seen recently. And I believe he is going to play wide receiver. So he's got that for him, and he's been playing well. So good for him, I guess. We're still rolling. Oh, JBX's newest pick. The dog. Luck. 2 PSO guys back to back, basically. We got Luxors and Pink. Two very good guys familiar with the movement of the game, at least.
Yeah,
Well,
two guys.
Seen Luck play much wide receiver. to be
Luck wasn't
honest.
on Gridiron. He's one of the guys that never played Gridiron, and he's got a lot of confidence. I see him talk good about himself, you know, talking himself up, saying he's elite here and there, stuff like that. It's great, man. A lot of the Gridiron guys shoot it down. They see it as just being like, you know, arrogant, I guess. But
Sure.
I think that maybe he just does do good in these pugs, and he just, you know, actually feels like he is that guy. So maybe something like this and give a player like that a chance to prove it, or the latter. You know, we'll see. But JBX grabbing Luck for whatever he sees fit for him. I don't know what he's going to do with him, line or receiver, but
Yeah, it's very
I'm
interesting.
guessing receiver. But there's still linemen left, and he only has Maddie, so.
Yeah, I've only seen Luck play QB and Pug so far. So I'm not sure what he's going to do for wide receiver. But I hope he's going to do really well. Oh my gosh, already. This is like the first day he's had the game, and Bush Light's already getting drafted. Club is cooking right now.
Well, I wouldn't say the first day he's had the game, because he's been on my team for like the past week or so.
Has he?
And he's gotten scrims in with us too.
Nice. Good shit,
And
Bush.
he explained to me like that he went to y'all's team because, like, you know,
Yeah,
he's friends with Hunt and everything like that. So it's
Yeah.
all good. But yeah, he
Oh,
was
Hunt.
surprising, man. He came on as a sub out of nowhere, and he started catching balls. And dude, Bush is a cool player. He's another slept-on player. Don't let the name fool you. He does not play like he's consuming Bush Light.
I disagree. He's got that drunken
well,
monkey style, you know what I mean? He just tags.
I
on
guess,
fools.
but he's locked in, man. He makes plays.
Ooh, back-to-back picks for Luke. We got Time. I don't know who Time is.
Oh no, man! I wanted Soy on my team. So okay, here we go. Let's talk about these two picks.
Is always one of the goats.
You wanna-
but
you
who's
touched on
Time?
Soy, yeah.
Break
So
down who
Time-
Time is for me.
Time is a receiver from Andromeda. He's one of the Andromeda boys. And yeah, that's pretty much all I know about him. But
Okay.
I know that he's been pugging lately.
Okay.
I reached out to the Andromeda quarterback, and I was like, you guys shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, like shy about coming to pug, like, because they practice with their stuff. For anyone of y'all that don't know, they have like, they do in-house scrims a lot and stuff like that. So, but Time's from that team, and yeah, he was
Good
doing
for
good in
him.
pugs from what I've seen.
Good for him.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we're already cooking. We're already moving on to Club's next pick. And it's another one of the dogs. It's another Hunt affiliate, basically. Creamy, the beast, really
Creamy,
cooking
man.
at wide receiver right now. That's a really good pick for the 5th round. Club's gonna have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
real
Creamy,
scrappy
another
guy.
receiver from Gridiron who was at a time one of the best. You know what I'm saying? So it's really cool seeing like how
For sure.
someone like that can grow and develop in a game that's very similar to that. So
Yeah, how that translates
Club.
for sure.
Club grabs another reliable target.
Now, starting to
So
notice
as
that
these
draft
teams are
board
shaping
shrink.
out, like what are you seeing like as far as like, you know?
All the wide receivers are gone. Every one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all gone.
Ty.
Yeah, they're gonna have
Tyreek
to go
are probably
creative.
the best two available.
Absolutely.
right?
Ty is the best available. Ty should not still be there. You know what I'm saying?
that
I'm
is
gonna go ahead and
I'm
notch.
surprised a few of the PSO guys went over Ty for
Like,
sure.
someone's
Especially
gonna
with
get a
Ty's defense
steal.
ability.
Yeah, someone's gonna get a
surprising.
steal with Ty.
I agree. I don't think Ty is going to be on the board much longer, to be honest.
Also, I'll say Luke has the best receivers. Someone was gonna do it. Luke did it. He tripled down. He has Connor, Gaiman, and Oski. Connor is the best in the game. Gaiman and Oski can hold their ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yes,
probably
sir.
don't have a 2 or a 3 as good as Gaiman or Oski. So
Interesting. So JBX is giving Shaq his shot, right?
ooh, Shaq's getting his running back shot. Like to see it, man.
Interesting. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
glad
know how
Shaq's
many
back in the
pugs
community.
Shaq's played
T.Y. goes to
recently.
Dome.
Yeah,
T.Y. goes
I
to
had to come
Dome.
in here and say
Nice.
Shaq should have been off the board in the first round.
You think so?
I think maybe the internet
goat.
scared people. It's the internet. We'll blame it on the internet.
True. Yeah, the Roto World blurbs I read
Who's my
about
teammate
Shaq.
gonna be?
Yeah, Shaq was apparently.
I
Shaq's
think I
been
know who my
waffling
teammate's
in
gonna
the,
be.
the training room. Apparently, he didn't show up for a couple meetings. There was some weird stuff pre-draft that had Shaq fall. I heard. Apparently his ping has been spotty. So ping.
By the
ping
way,
will take
we-
you down the bottom of the draft board real quick.
Another pick coming off for Schizo, my team. We take Alto.
The
Very,
dog.
very happy about that. He should have been gone.
Yeah, Alto's one of the
he's-
better linemen for sure. It is surprising. I think it's just
He's
the
just
nature of
started
this
playing
game.
again. And
sure.
he just started playing PFO, I should say. And but he's figured it out immediately. He's already a beast. So
Yeah, I'm
happy
surprised
he's on the team.
Gronk hasn't came around. His buddy
Dude means in here
crime
with us, by the way. For anyone that doesn't know, hello, dude.
he's already dipped out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, bye, dude. All right, so
That was our stage side
Jipper-
correspondent.
Jipper's
Jimmy.
number one receiver is Lappy. I think he's gonna go Hyreek here if I had to guess.
Well, guess what? You are correct. Because
Yeah, I
that's
mean-
Jipper's dog, Hyreek. I can't imagine you can leave him off the fucking board. That'd be crazy.
And he still
to leave.
needs a third lineman and a fourth receiver. So I think he
Damn.
picks up the third lineman here. I think he has to. I think he's gonna
Alto's
take.
tight. That fucking dome didn't take him. That's crazy. He got passed on. Jipper does have one more pick. I gotta imagine there's a line. Potentially Crims here. Maybe Fratty. Both demons from Hunt. Not on the draft board yet. Let's see. I don't know who Kiwi is. I don't know who Gold is. Twix. I don't know. I know who Twix is. I've seen Twix
I
play.
think
He's-
Gold is Gold Bond. He played
Oh,
Gridiron.
yes, Goldbond. Yes.
JBK
Okay.
is still. JBK and Neymar are both really good linemen. Viking Pigmoose was a good lineman on Gridiron. I haven't really seen him play
Mhm.
PFO. you
Neymar's
are
been
still
pretty
there.
good. Yeah,
why
Neymar's been
why
pretty
are you
good
in
in
flex,
pugs.
Chods?
Huh?
You wouldn't be there if you were
I'm
if you
only
were over there
filling in
line.
case I need to. I'm probably going to be one of the subs for somebody.
Okay.
I didn't even want to play for the tournament.
All right, Jipper's just I mean, look,
Hogger's been cooking it, and I think Hogger's got one of the better fucking charts in the pug bot. I think the Hogger's slow key one of people's favorite picks every draft.
so for any of these teams that and a lot of them do that need fourth receivers, what are you going for here? Can you make something out of
Welcome home.
proverbially nothing, Chance?
I think we still got Brylos the dog. He's been
Well, we
playing
still have
wide receiver
Maniac.
a
I'm gonna
lot
go ahead and say
recently.
that Maniac has actually been pugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Maniac
at least
has
he
been
has.
pugging.
He's had balls come his way. Pause.
I've
Right.
seen
So it's like
Bachira in the pugs, but I haven't seen him pug. So you
I've
got any
never seen
opinion on
him.
him? I've seen the
Yeah, I've
name.
never-
I don't even know if he has a key, to be honest. I'm
I
trying
think
to
you could take Gardner to catch something maybe if you need him to chip and run a drag. Like,
for sure.
but let's go ahead and point out the teams that need a fourth receiver. Jipper just picked up his third one, so he needs
Yeah.
one. Schizo needs one, as well as a
Sure.
third lineman.
True.
Dome has Matt, Toxic, Pink, and TY, so he has all his receivers. He's just looking
Mhm.
for line now.
Mm-hmm.
JBX, Maddie,
Appreciate it,
Luck, and
Pinks.
Shaq. He
Appreciate it,
needs a
Lauren.
fourth. Club, Atachi, Bush, Creamy needs a fourth,
Whoa,
and
okay,
Luke
there goes
needs a
Gardner.
fourth.
Yeah, Schizo. I think Gardner can be that tight end for him. the chip and
Yeah.
release kind of guy for him for sure.
Don't gotta
he's
too
got enough
too
experience in
much.
these
Don't get
games.
fouled on defense. You know, just that type of role.
Oh well, shit.
There
There
you
we go.
go. So it looks like you are going to be the
Who?
second lineman for
Okay, that's
Dome.
fine. Grub's a demon too.
So,
We'll be
yep, you
holding
and Grub
hands, looking cute as hell.
with Matt, Toxic, Pink, and TY. That actually low
Mhm.
key can cook.
Yeah, Matt's gonna be burning. Tox is gonna be burning. 2 OG grid guys. That's
And
fucking
then Pink
a
and
good
TY
squad.
to hold it down. I like your team.
Mhm.
JBK going to JBX. So that's gonna give him Dion, Chicken Fat, and JBK. That's
That's a
really
squad.
solid.
That's a really good
It-
squad. Yeah,
That might be the top line
for sure.
of the
So
like,
far,
because
really
I
great
like me and
values to
also,
get
but we don't have
JB
a third
there.
lineman
That's
yet,
crazy.
and I can't imagine who we could add that would compare to that. So
That's really good value right there for sure.
it is, and he also has Matty with Luck, and so yeah, he is lacking in the receiver department heavy. We haven't really touched on that because I mean he's got. No offense to Luck or Shaq, but Luck doesn't have as much experience, I guess, with this kind of game.
sure,
and then
for
Shaq
sure.
is a literal quarterback.
Yeah.
So
I haven't
who
seen
can-
Shaq play much receiver in Pugs yet, so I wonder
Yeah, I
how that
haven't either,
translates.
yeah, we'll
I've
see
seen
what
him play
happens there.
coverage, obviously. He's always kind of done that, but I want to. It'll be interesting to see how alt look gets him and stuff like that.
Club grabs his third lineman with Nova Terra,
Mhm.
the OG gridiron
Appreciate it.
player, OP, back in the day. Also a
Yes.
Broncos fan. Chance doesn't like that, but
True,
that's
he
okay.
get rotten pissed. That's fine.
Yes. Luke coming up has 3 receivers. Has 4 receivers. Only needs line here.
That's
So
true.
Soy has been absolutely eating. That's my teammate. He's been eating on the edge. He's going to get sacks for Luke here.
Ooh.
Really needs to find something. Oh, Krems, that's a good pick.
Yeah, Krems has been playing really great at line for us, for sure. And
He grabs
just in general.
Krems and Twix. Yeah,
Krems has
so
low-key been
Twix.
playing good wide receiver, too. He could probably do some... He should have entered
I
as
don't
a
think-
flex, but...
I don't think Twix played gridiron. Not sure where he came from. I think he may be
I
a
think
PSO
his
guy.
name is familiar, but maybe... I don't know. Maybe I'm, retarded. But, yeah, I don't 100% reckon. I thought he might have been a gridiron guy from one of these guys. But
Yeah, he's been doing good from what I've seen in Pugs. He's
Okay.
had some internet issues lately, but yeah, I think that's a good pick for Luke. That's
Twix
gonna
is PSO, apparently. Okay, so apparently he's one of the cool kids that's not a loser, so he gets to play with us.
yeah,
So good for
true.
him. Ooh, well, Itachi, I have some really good news for you, brother. Because the next one off the board is
Oh, He's
Sport.
getting this bag. All right, there goes Spork. I
And you know
believe the
what?
only female
Exactly.
lineman ever.
True, and she was clicking the shit out of me the other day, so it's not like she's bad. She was beating my ass the other day. So that's really good value for the spot. I think Club's got a sneaky team. I don't know what Chicken's going to 100% be playing, but he's got some guys. If he runs that quick passing offense like he's doing, he's got the right team to do it for sure.
Well, I am a little confused because his receivers, he only has 3, so it looks like he may have taken his sub spot around early. So I don't know who he has in mind to be his 4th receiver, but that will be a starter, and he's going to wait
Potentially.
8 picks to get his last starter.
Mhm.
Because see, they can't play the
Oh.
position that they didn't sign up for. So he has 4 linemen right now.
True, and EMAC is out there. I've seen EMAC do some things recently. He's playing well. Now, I heard
I don't think-
Maniac is out here selling pugs and sabotaging it. Is that true?
I have not heard anything about that. Everything I've heard about
Mm.
Brylos. Okay, Big Bry going, the
Big
creator
Bri
of the game.
dog, Big
He is
Daddy.
off the board. At a starter spot, too, it looks like he's
Mhm.
going to be JBX's
Last
4th
receiver.
receiver.
Sure, right? Yep.
It's big. Dome coming up on his last pick. Looks like he needs a last lineman to go with Chance and Grubb. Looking at the line, I'd like you guys to get Toga. I think Toga's really good.
Please get Freddy. Please get
Fratty, yeah, the
Please get
hunt
Freddy.
guy. We
Please
got to
get
get the
Freddy.
hunt guy.
Please get Freddy.
get him in
Please
there.
get Freddy. Please get Freddy.
I would have messaged Dome 5 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie. I messaged Schizo about Alta. I had to get my guy in there.
Yeah, Alta's a good look.
For sure he is.
Oh, I think the pick is in for Dome. It's Neymar. Neymar's been playing good in pugs from what I've seen, so can't really be mad at that.
Well,
Obviously-
I'm not gonna lie. I may have done a little bit of tampering, but
Son
I'm
of a
going to get
bitch.
my sleeper lineman of the draft on my team. Gonna go ahead and spoil the pick now. Toga is coming to Team Schizo. Yep, like I said,
I do
this
not
guy.
like collusion from one of the organizers. we have to investigate.
Hey,
this is insane.
My team captain asked me a question, bro. I came
This is
through.
insane.
You know what I'm saying? I had to let him know. So, definitely wanted my teammate Namor as well, but he came off right before, so it was perfect timing. Right as Schizo asked me, so we'll take him, man. That guy should have been gone a long time ago.
Well, I see two really good names that I think if Jipper takes these guys back to back, he's absolutely fucking. If Jipper gets Fratty and Emac back to back, he's probably got one of the nastiest squads.
I haven't
Like,
seen too
that
much from
value-
Emac, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought I saw Emac playing well the other night, but maybe
What does
I'm
Jipper
tripping.
need? Does he need a fourth receiver?
I think
He's got
Emac
Lappy, he's got
would be
Lus,
good.
he's got Hyreek.
Oh,
Does he need a
is
third?
Frank Gronk? Is Frank actually Gronk, or is that somebody named
Oh, he needs a
Frank?
third lineman, doesn't he? We'll see with this pick. I don't know what he's doing with his team, but remember, if their receiver aligned, they can only play those positions.
So I need confirmation on who Frank is. Is that Gronk, or is that someone with a different name? Frank's from PSO? Oh, fuck. Okay, so he's taking one of there goes Fratty. Unfortunate. Well, I guess fortunate for Jipper, unfortunate for me, but I see I can't be too mad. But he's going to a good squad.
Yeah,
That
you
might
gotta be
Fratty
happy for
might
your
be
brother.
drinking his way to an easy
I think
chip.
Jipper's got to take
potentially.
Maniac here.
Maniac?
I think he's got to. I think Jipper can work with him. And dude, he has been. I
Ooh.
don't think he played good iron. He's been eager to learn.
Okay.
I've seen him improving in pugs.
Well, actually, I think Jipper's giving someone a shot. I think this is like a rugby player or something.
Nah,
that he's giving a
Mozzie,
shot
he's from
late,
the
right?
Madden. He's from the Madden community.
Oh,
Chaz's
he's
League.
one of his Madden homies.
Mhm.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Both Patriot fans, you know how it is.
Okay. Oh, so this is okay. Jipper had a little. He had one of those back end calls, like you do to like the undrafted free agents. Like, don't trip. I'm not gonna draft you, but I got you no matter what. Afterward, that's sick for Mozzie. He gets a shot on a good team. He might just fucking walk his way into an easy ring. That's crazy.
Yeah. Look, man, that's what this round's all about.
Mhm.
Anybody that gets picked in the sub round, please know that it's not over with because
You're
people
pr-
always
You are gonna
always
play.
just don't show up. You know what I'm saying? So you're
going
gonna be
to
needed.
play. You
You're
will
gonna-
probably need
yeah.
to play for two different teams twice in the same day. Get ready.
Yeah, you will be
All right.
needed, especially with these games being best of 3.
Yeah. People are going to get mad. People are going to quit. All right, so we got Frank for Schizo. At this point, I don't know these names.
Tell me about
respectfully.
Frank. Do you know Frank? I don't
No,
know
apparently
Frank.
he's a PSO guy. Apparently, potentially
Viking Pig is an OG gridiron player.
Did he have a different
And-
name?
Viking Pig Moose. That was his name.
Oh,
Pretty sure he played
Viking
for Dome.
Pigmoose? Okay. Good for him.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't remember.
I got him into
Dome.
the game recently. Went to message him.
cool,
JBX picking up
That's cool,
his sub. Emac's still there. Big Boy's still there. Big Boy is
Yeah.
kind of an example of a player if he had
Yeah,
been playing
Maniac
and
and
been around.
Emac are the only two guys I know. I think I know Big Boy too, but I haven't seen him play. The name looks familiar.
Big Boy was a lineman on gridiron for
Yeah,
a while.
I do recognize that. I just haven't seen him play this game.
Yeah.
So that's cool he entered. I'm glad he's getting
I
into
think
it.
Big Boy ended up getting drafted.
There he goes. Right to JBX.
There he goes. Yeah, JPX knows Big Boy can play line. JPX got a lot of linemen on his team. I'm noticing that looking over there.
Yeah, I mean, when he does those heavy sets, he'll be chilling. He can use that controller.
Oh, let
stick
me
movement to
get
his
this. Let me
benefit.
get this for you real quick. While we're getting close to the end here.
Ooh, Club with his final pick, Emac. known veteran. Now, interesting. Luke gets the Mr. Irrelevant here. Now, the funny thing would be to make Maniac Mr. Irrelevant. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. Because then we get to
I think it'd be the
tease-
smart thing to do too, though. Like he's really like absolutely a capable player. So
It would be really funny to tease Maniac about being Mr. Irrelevant. But I don't know if we're going to get that opportunity. We'll see.
well, it's either that or tease him for being undrafted. You know.
There's that too, and that makes me sad. And oof, he is. Because Gold is the final pick for Luke.
Yes,
in the
indeed.
Winter
All right,
Classic.
this is not the end of the stream. We have a little bit more. Chance, open up that DM, get it up if you can. This is the bracket showing the matchups for the tournament that will happen tomorrow. We're gonna look to shoot for 7 p.m. Eastern for the first round. But if you can get that on screen, Chance, show
Yeah, we're
the
getting
first
there,
3
we're
rounds. Well, the
getting
first
there.
3 games. Yeah, take your time. I ain't trying to rush you. But yeah, let's take a look at these teams too. Luke coming away with Connor, Gaiman, Oski, Time, Soy, Krems, Twix, and Gold. So, oh, okay, we'll do this. Yeah. So here we go. First game. Luke and JBX, Jipper, Schizo, Dome Club. This is the first round. The winner with the highest point differential will get the bye. And yeah, then the other 2 teams will play. And the winner of that will go. We're doing best of 3 for these games. I believe that's what got voted on.
Okay.
And it won't take long. If you guys know with the 3-minute quarters, the games have
Yeah.
been flying by. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we're going to be doing about casters. If any of you know anyone that wants to cast games, we're going to try to find casters for these games. No
Mhm.
promises. We would
And
really
I'll be
like it.
doing in
But
between whatever I'm playing and stuff.
if
like
we
that,
have
too.
people get knocked out early and they want to cast, they can then. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot
True,
easier to
true.
cast on this game than Gridiron. I'll say that.
Chachi
So.
said he'll cast, so that's good to know.
Cool. That's what's up. That's what's up.
spectator
All right.
mode
Well,
is
thank
great for
you.
this game.
Thank you so much for everyone for signing up. Everyone that's helped me with all the graphics. Everyone like all that, man. For real. Like, thank you. I know it's crazy to do it with a game. It's not even out yet, but I appreciate it. So thank you, Chance, for doing this with me.
Mhm. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Have
guys.
fun.
I guess let's go Pug. Catch you guys
Yeah.
later.
Smooches, gang. Appreciate all the follows, gang. Y'all have a good one.